Shalom. Today I'll be reading Ecclesiasticus, also known as Torah, chapter 39. Hopefully this lesson is edifying. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. He will keep the sayings of the renowned man, and where subtile parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of great sentences, and be conversive in dark parables. He shall serve among great men, and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he had tried the good and the evil among men. He will give his heart to the resort early to the Lord that made him, and will pray before the Most High, and will open his mouth in prayer, and make supplication for his sins. When the great Lord will, he shall be filled with the spirit of understanding. He shall pour out the wise sentences, and give thanks unto the Lord in his prayer. He shall direct his counsel and knowledge, and in his secret shall he meditate. He shall show forth that which he had learned, and shall glory in the law of the covenant of the Lord. Many shall commend his understanding, and not so long as the world endureth, it shall not be blotted out. His memorial shall not depart away. His name shall live from generation to generation. Nation shall show forth his wisdom, and the congregation shall declare his praise. If he die, he shall leave a greater name than 1,000, and if he live, he shall increase it. Yet have I more to say, which I have thought upon, for I am filled as the moon at the full. Hearken unto me, ye holy children, and bud forth as a rose growing by the brook of the field. And give ye a sweet savor as frankincense, and flourish as a lily, send forth a smell, and sing a song of praise. Bless the Lord in all his works. Magnify his name, and show forth his praise with the songs of your lips. And with harps, and praising him ye shall say after this manner. All the works of the Lord are exceeding good, and whatsoever he commanded shall be accomplished in due season. And none may say, what is this? Wherefore is that? For at time convenient they shall all be sought out. At his commandment the water stood as a heap, and at the words of his mouth the receptacles of waters. At his commandment is done whatsoever pleaseth him, and none can hinder when he will save. The works of all flesh are before him, and nothing can be hid from his eyes. He seeth from everlasting to everlasting, and there is nothing wonderful before him. A man need not to say, what is this? Therefore is that, for he had made all things for their uses. His blessing covered the dry land as a river, and water it as a flood. As he had turned the rivers into saltness, so shall the heathen inherit his wrath. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, salt, flour, wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of grape, which is wine, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in they fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made him. Fire and hell, famine and death, and all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandments. They shall be ready upon earth when need is. When their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Therefore from the beginning I was resolved, and thought upon these things, and had left them in writing. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. So that a man cannot say, this is worse than that. For in time they shall all be well approved. And therefore praise ye the Lord with the whole heart and mouth, and bless the name of the Lord. Shalom.